Hi, everybody. We're in the Sunshine State, and the Panthers ready to scratch and claw their way to victory here on the ice tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Panthers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Florida's got the puck now. Oh, he goes between the legs! Turned aside by Hellebuck.
Man, I don't even know where he finds these shots. He has got such creativity and a great set of hands to go with it.
Great pressure with the stick. Connor's got it in the corner. The Panthers have it now. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Florida's playing it from the side. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Jones. Sends the pass over. Jones setting up against the wall. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
While he's in close quarters, James, that's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Florida's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
The Jets carried along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Shane's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes himself free. Huge steal in his own end. And some textbook body contact there. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Panthers lead it 1-0. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, look at the glove save by Hellebuck. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Florida's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. They win the draw and go on the attack. Too much congestion in front. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Puck grabbed by Niederreiter. Winnipeg's got it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Iafallo. With the blast! Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Jostles the puck loose. Look out. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ehlers. The Jets take it along the wall. Puck picked up by Pionk. Puts it on goal. Blocked in traffic. The Jets play it along the wing. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Taken by Reinhart. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Gets in front of it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Poked away at center by Kulikov. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. Poked away in the offensive zone by Verhaeghe. Picked up along the boards by DeMello. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. There's a pass down low. Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Kulikov's got it in the defensive end. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Grabs the puck in the corner. And down he goes as the puck goes free. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Still a dead heat as we get period number 2 underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Jets really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Tries to feed it across. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Tremendous hip check on the play. And it comes up big again.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. They've got numbers here. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Great timing to come up with the interception. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Winnipeg's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And now he moves it quickly to Marchand. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Quick feed to Mikula. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Puck scooped up by Verhaeghe. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Puck grabbed by Marchand. Fires it on net. Steps in with the block. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. The Panthers have the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. And he slides it quickly to Pionk. Gaining momentum up along the side. Battle along the boards. Florida's got the puck in their own end. They go on the attack through center. And that's poked away by Scheifele. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Moves it on over to Pionk. Long pass up ahead to center. Tries to get it to Jones. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Florida's got the puck in the corner. And a solid save there as we play on. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Doesn't go. Grabbed along the boards by Tanev. Gives up the body for the block. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big time blocker stopped by Hilleberg. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. He looks deep to Iafallo. Scooped up along the wall by Nosek. Gains the zone through center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Morrissey. Levels him with the hit. Dishes it off. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Florida's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it to Ekblad. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Not from the point. Denies him on the slapper. Feeds it. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The Panthers have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Florida's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot! Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Hellebuyck's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Denies him. He got all of it. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Marchand. Scheifele's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. And that's picked up by Niederreiter. And he can't hang on after that hit. Now a quick pass to Reinhart. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Bobrovsky.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hellebuyck. Denies him again. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. And it's a quick pass. A chance in the run here. Gains the zone. To the crease. A tough break there. Back to the blue line.
Verhaeghe's almost back on the ice.
Here he is on the redirect. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Florida's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Picked up along the wall by Shen. That knocks him off the puck. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. The Jets played along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Shen. And that's turned aside by Bobrovsky.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
More than half the frame has been played here. Winnipeg's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Barkov's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Gains the zone from the right. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Florida's got possession here in their own end. Directs it on over to Tkachuk. Quick shot! And that goes off a player in front. Florida's moving it along the wing. Nicholas got it against the boards. Picks up the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Taken along the wall by Forsling. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Perfetti. Pionk's got it in the offensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Pionk. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
And they win that draw at center. Tkachuk's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Iafallo. Sends a pass over. And a stick in a lane ends that threat. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. That's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Barron. Look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Shot! There's a save. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Lays the body into that play. Shakes off the coverage. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Florida's got it in their own zone. The Jets have it in the offensive end. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Here's a chance! Taken by Bennett. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Strong defensive effort. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a play! The Jets continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Puck scooped up by Kulikov. Winds up from the point. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. And that carrots off a body in traffic.
Hellebuck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes. And as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Lets it go. There's a save by Hellebuck. DeMello's lugging the puck. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Morrissey's moving the puck through his own zone. Unable to reach that one. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Jets had one of those games where their special teams really proved to be difference makers tonight, Cheryl.
Not sure what they've done in practice and tweaked their changes, but the adjustments that they made, in particular reading the PK coverage, was tremendous.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. We're in the Sunshine State here in Florida. The Panthers looking to scratch and claw on the ice tonight. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Panthers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Tosses it on to Tkachuk. Quick shot! Oh, excellent swing goal there! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck grabbed by Horvat. And he slides it quickly to Lee. Fires it! Simple glove save by Bobrovsky. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. And he comes up with a save. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Reinhart. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Bobrovsky's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And he gets down to block it. And a little body contact on that play. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. New York's on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Peugeot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. And trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call in.
Save and breathe a sigh of relief. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Luoskarainen's got it into offensive territory. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Kulikov. Hard blast. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Florida's won the draw and they'll go to work. Deflected in front. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Here they come on the attack down the left side. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Barkov. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Dobson's taking it from his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Florida's looking to break out. Taken along the wall by Barkov. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, what a move! Missed the net. Oh, what a skill play there.
Oh, he's so entertaining.
Here he comes. In on the breakaway. Pad save. You gotta be better than that. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great poke check on the reach. Through center along the wing. Between his legs. Denied by the goaltender. Romanov's got control of it now behind the cage. New York's got it in their own zone. Great read in the offensive zone by Kulikov. New York's got the puck now. Play rolls on. Breakaway. Pad save with ease. Picked up along the boards by Peugeot. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kulikov. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Passes it over. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves the puck. They've got some momentum here. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobolski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Islanders have generated a ton of offense in terms of shots, James. I mean, they had the majority of them, but the goaltending duel at both ends has been incredible. They have yet to put one on the board.
Turns it aside with the glove. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Halleck's gaining momentum. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Slides it quickly to Reinhart. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Now over to Ekblad. Florida's across the blue line. The Islanders have it behind the cage. Slides it up to Horvat. Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Quick feed to Ekblad. Great stick work with the steal. New York's got control of the puck. Here's the pass. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Nikolai. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Islanders look to start the transition game. And now it's grabbed by Romanov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's it up. Scores! New York's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
Grabbed along the boards by Forsling. The Panthers have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And it's a quick pass to Jones. Slides the puck over. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Islanders have it now. Moves it to Cizikas. And he slides it quickly to Fashion. And now he moves it quickly to Holmstrom. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Islanders have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Quick pass to Kulikov. Florida's got the puck near the back end. Makes the save. Florida's working the puck near the point. Save made by the goalie. That's 3 in a row.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Point blank stopped by Bobrovsky.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. The one-timer. Stones him on the play. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Panthers going to work on offense. Puck picked up by Pullock. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Oh, and he traps it perfectly in the offensive end. And a good save on the play as action continues. Pajot stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Quick stop. Scores! Kyle Palmieri delivers. The Islanders come up with a clutch goal here late in the second period, and it is now 3-0.
There's a different mindset around 3 versus 2, James. They got to make sure that they don't take the foot off the gas, continue to stay aggressive and push.
Takes that one right in the logo on his chest. Mikola's got the puck in his own zone and sends it just out of reach. New York's got the puck along the boards. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. And not much on that one. Takes the feed at the point. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Here we go with the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Panthers are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Broken up by Dobson. Can't keep a hold of it. Taken by Pellick. Here's a short pass to Dobson. Here they come on the attack. The Panthers have it from their own end. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Great save. Pellick's got it in the defensive end. Takes the puck deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback that they're going to need to live because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Islanders get a hold of the draw. And he takes the feed. Pajot's got it along the wing. And he takes the dish. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Tries to get the puck over to Marchand. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Worst. The Islanders have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Florida's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Kulikov. Florida's going to play it from the corner. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Islanders gain possession. Make some space. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Schmidt's been nabbed for tripping. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Excellent stick work on the play. Broken up with the stick. Handles the pass. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Dishes it to Forsling. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. And the puck leaves the zone.
Line
Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. Passes the puck over to Reinhart. And the play continues. Reinhart's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check.
Schmidt's penalty is almost expired.
Offside the call, will get a reset. More than half the period has expired. The Islanders are up 3-1. New York's won the face-off at center. Schmidt's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill.
Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they cut into the lead.
After that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James. It is all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've nailed it within one. The Islanders will play it in their own end. And he gives it over to Romanov. Takes the feed. Pushes it across to Getcomb. Loses his balance on the play.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And there's the save. Quick feed to McLean. And they send it right back to him. New York's got the puck against the boards. And that's just out of reach. Picked up along the wall by Barzal. Intercepted at center by Bennett.
The Panthers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer, head north, and start cashing in.
Takes it to the net. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Now a quick pass to Barkov. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. In the final moments of this period, the Panthers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Sends it over to Barkov. Fires it on net. Stopped by Sorokin. From the point, there's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And it's a quick pass to Palmieri. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Handles the puck. Loses the coverage there. And that's knocked away by Pellick. Sends it quickly to Palmieri. Puts it on net. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. A little dip. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And we are all over with this one. The Islanders certainly weren't winners in the possession game tonight, but yet, look at the final score here, Cheryl. They're winners tonight.
It certainly is, James, and a win is a win is a win. That's how we used to look at it. The coaching staff may have a different perspective. They'll be looking at video here to see where they went wrong and why they were chasing the game.
the Jets have been rocking fine again since 2011. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Islanders take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! There it is from Bo Horvat. New York's come to play tonight. What a start.
This is a fantastic start for the away team. Just playing with urgency right from puck drop, really setting the tone and executing right off the get-go.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Sorokin. Here's an odd man rush. To his teammate. Picked off by Hellebuck. Denies him. Slides it on over to Ehlers. Tries to get the puck to Pionk. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides the puck over to Lee. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And he gets in front of that rocket. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Moves it to Connor. Big time play right there. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. New York's got it in their own zone. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Gains the zone along the right wall. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. New York's gained possession along the boards. Picks off the pass. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Centering feed! What a chance, but they can't connect. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Cizikas. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes it to center. Feeds it over. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Islanders have taken a 1-0 lead. McLean's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Winnipeg's on the attack. Slides it over with pace to McLean. And he sidesteps the check there. And they score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Islanders win the faceoff. And he takes the pass. Slides it across. Dishes it off. Loose puck battle along the boards. New York's at the back end. And that's blocked in traffic.
Hellebuck's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Made the stop on that play. Still has possession. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Horvat's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Miller's going to the box for tripping. The Islanders will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Denies him on the play. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. New York's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Scheifele. And that's a great heads-up play by Sandberg. Taken along the wall by Scheifele. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Tanev's won the draw. Nice zone entry on the left side. Let's get the call. D'Angelo's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Sends the feed in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Getting into the later stages of this period, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And off the draw, they take the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ehlers. The Jets' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Dobson's lugging the puck, and he slides it quickly to Holmstrom. New York's got the puck against the boards.
D'Angelo's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Puck scooped up by Niederreiter. A little banging and crashing now. Holmstrom's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, here we go. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New York's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Takes a shot. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it across the ice. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Horvat. Shot. Oh, and stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, great blocker stop by Hillebuck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nemestikov. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? He's not going to feel good.
And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Palmieri's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Reaches out and uses the stick. New York's got possession at center. With possession along the wall. Levels him against the wall. Here's a short pass to Pionk. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Right in the low slot. Big time stop. Big time hit in the corner boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Picked up along the boards by Appleton. Holmquist taking it from his own end. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Textbook poke check by Miller. The score! The true North Strong and three-time Winnipeg. Winnipeg's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Poked away by Boquist. The Jets get a hold of it. Puck grab by Barron. The Islanders Jets look to start the transition game. Drives into the crease. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Barron. Poked away at center by Gatcomb. D'Angelo's going to play it against the half wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Skips out of the battle. Look at this! In on the attack. Here's a pass. Can't connect on that feed. From the back of the cage with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Passes it over. Great save on the one-timer. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, a little crash bang bomb in the corner. Listen to this place. Passes over to Horvat. The Islanders take it along the wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Islanders going to work on offense. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Islanders extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Winnipeg's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James, it's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Scooped up along the wall by Dobson. And now he moves it quickly to Barzal. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Avoids the poke check. Quick shot. And there's a great save by Hellebuck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Islanders carry it along the wall. The Jets have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that slides right out to center ice. Winnipeg's looking to break out. The Jets move it ahead. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Nice hit on the play there. Picked up along the wall by Velarde. Puck picked up by Pelech. New York's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck.
Scores! And make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Great reach with the poke check by Pullock. Taken along the wall by Duclair. Great use of the stick at center by Shen. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Drives to the page. Huge stop by Sorokin.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Makes his presence known on the ice. The Jets have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. He's got a step. Stops that one. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Past the midway mark of the frame, Winnipeg shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Picked up along the boards by Pulak. Looks to make a play over to Lee. Feed to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Islanders have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Here's a shot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Sorokin.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Oh, look at this. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now he passes up to Boquist. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it quickly over to D'Angelo. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Barons won the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Iafallo. There's a shot. Scores! Off the post in!
That's a real sneaky one that threw the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 5-4 game. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Romanov stick handling in his own zone. There's a firm collision. He's in front, and that goes off a stick. Moves it over to Tanev. New York's got possession of the puck. Cut into the slot. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Taken by Pulak. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Quick feed to Tanev. Sends the pass over. Pionk's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Here's a chance. To score! Absolutely critical strike here in the zone.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it.
New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Bumped off the puck. Here they come on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Takes the pass. Redirected off a stick. Barzal's got it in the defensive end. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Pellick. The Islanders looking against the half wall. A chance in front. Denies them in close.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
A critical draw here. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. And one last save. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Winnipeg. Hard to believe it's been a decade since the Jets returned, and they are ready to go into hyperdrive tonight. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Panthers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Can't get a hold of that pass. Grabbed along the boards by Reinhart. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. He scores! What a play! Florida's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Here's a shot! There's a great glove save by Hellebuyck. Now a quick pass to Pionk. Perfetti's crossed the line and gained the zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Up along the wing. The Panthers have it from the corner. Moves it to Barkov. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, what a stop with the kick save! To the low slot, and he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. From the top of the offensive zone here. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, what a dangle! Hellebuyck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Florida's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Bennett's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Panthers played along the wing. Trouble on the wall. A shot. Denies the shooter on that play. He got all of that one. The Panthers played along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, goodness, what a save by Hellebuyck. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, what a save! Here's a shot! And there's the whistle! We've got a penalty coming up as the defenders look absolutely exhausted. Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. There's another great save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. The Jets will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Centering feed. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Tanev's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They win the draw and go on the attack. Denies him with the save. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Tiptoes across the blue line. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. And it goes off a stick. The Jets gain possession. Slides into Appleton. Skates to the crease. Quick pass over to Rodriguez. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. And it's a quick pass to Ehlers. Centering pass. Scores! What an opportunity in the numbers. That's the midway mark in this period. Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck grabbed by Tanev. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Pass across to Ekblad. Shot! Oh, close save and a beauty! Slides the puck across to Tanev.
You get opportunity, and they converted on it.
In the final moments of this period, Winnipeg's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Florida's won the faceoff at center. Quick pass to Schmidt. On the attack along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuyck. The Panthers have had a lot to like about their game so far here in the first, but yet they still trail in period one. Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he's got that one. From the slot, wrist shot, and there's another stop. Unreal pressure. And he hits one of his own. Scores just before the period closes. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Florida's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number two is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Hellebuyck's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Ehlers plays it now, and he slides it quickly to Nemestikov. Picked up along the wall by Perfetti. Sends the pass over. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks out. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a short pass to Nemestikov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Forsling. And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Slides it quickly to Ekblad. And he slides it quickly to Mikula. Florida's playing it from the side. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out.
Hellebuyck's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves it quickly over to Barrett. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Forces the turnover. We got a whistle offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Winnipeg's got a 3-1 lead. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, that just sounded painful. On the stick. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Jets have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Florida's won the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, he scores! Florida's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Quick feed to Miller. Passes it to Connor. Read that perfectly with the poke check. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it to Forsling. Along the half wall with the puck. Receives the pass. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed down low.
Hellebuck's been outstanding
He
today.
might have a step here. All alone. Buries it for the goal.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Kulikov. He grabs the puck here at the point. Makes a move in front. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Puck sent over time foul. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Late goings of this period. Winnipeg's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Lowry's won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Jets moving in, and he loses control of the puck. Drills them. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Florida's looking to break out. Feeds it on over to Ekblad. Taken by Mikula. Florida's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Nice zone entry from the middle. Mikula's got it against the boards. Second period nearly in the books here. Blast from the blue line. Standing tall with the save. Morrissey's lugging the puck. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Winnipeg's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Officials stop the play finally, allowing the injured player to get off the ice. Florida's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. Winnipeg's won the draw. Pionk's got the puck. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Lowry's moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck scooped up by Forsling. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Barkov's taking it from his own end. Florida's got it along the wall. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Verhaeghe's got it in the offensive zone. The Panthers slide the puck near the point. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to to do it over from center. Shuts him down. Feeds the puck out to Lowry. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Tanev.
Winnipeg's ahead in this game, James, and their fourth line is back on the ice. Why they've been their top line tonight, and you can't often say that, but when you do, it's important to get them back out there.
The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And he was ready for that one. There's another for the hit parade. And play continues here. Feeds it over. Back to the point it goes. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it across. And the puck departs the zone. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. The Jets have it now. Can't hang on after that hit. Taken along the wall by Nemesnikov. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Ehlers setting up against the wall. Florida's got the puck along the boards. And he totally whiffs on that one. Hellebuck's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Connor. Loses the coverage there. Puck grabbed by Connor.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous.
Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Blocker save, but there it is, they score! Johnny on the spot, he tucks in the rebound. Florida's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Reinhardt's got it along the wing. Winnipeg's got the puck. Dishes it off. Hellebuck's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Panthers have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Oh, a clutch save! From center, they get into the attacking area. Florida's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. DeMello's ill intentions have resulted in a charging penalty. The Panthers once again send out their power play unit. Barkov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. One-time blast. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Velarde's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And it's a quick pass to Velarde. And he sidesteps the check there. The Jets will play it against the boards. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Gains the zone from the right side. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Ehlers has it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Velarde. The Panthers have it from their own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Moves the puck. Burst from the point. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Winnipeg's picked up the win tonight with a
But Cheryl, they found a way to make those opportunities count.
And that's what great teams do, right, James? They find a way to cash in on the...
Teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Islanders kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Picked up along the boards by Barzal. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Tosses it to Barkov. From the blue line, takes the shot. The Islanders have it behind the net. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Oh, it stops him again. Too many bodies in the way. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And somehow he hangs on. Works it across to Horvat. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And he loses control here. Grabbed along the boards by Dobson. To the front! And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ekblad. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Pulloff. Grabs the puck in the slot. Being stopped by the goaltender right in front. Oh, they threw it again. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pulloff. Here's a chance. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Taken by Mikkola. Slides the puck over. Here we go, one-man rush. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck scooped up by Luosterainen. From behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Kulikov. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Puck grab by Fasching. New York's on the attack. Dobson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Luosterainen's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Dobson. And that's intercepted by Tkachuk. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Takes the puck at the point. And that goes off a body. Taken along the wall by Peugeot. And that's a great heads-up play by Forsling. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. He's really turned it up a notch now. And that's intercepted. The Islanders have it against the wall.
Luosterainen's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Panthers kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit. Big time stop there.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
New York's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and he just missed the net.
Wow, this is a huge miss in a scoreless game, James. Really could have elevated his team and given them a huge momentum boost.
Oh, look at this. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Denies him with the save. He's off the one-timer. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
And off the draw, they win possession. Pellick stick handling in his own zone. Intercepted in the offensive end by Bennett. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Reinhardt's going to play it against the half wall. Fantastic save! A chance to clear, still under man. Cuts into the paint. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Great hits up play with the stick by Palmieri. Oh, and he lines up his opponent. Perp time ticking away, and he comes up big. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Florida's won the draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
You know the goalie styles in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Florida's got possession of the puck. He's got a step. And he misses the net.
Oh, I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world, and panic set in. I think he rushes the shot, and he misses the target.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Directed over to Barkov. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Islanders carried along the wall. And that's deflected. Moves it to the middle. Misses the net. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. He's out! Scores! And no doubt on the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot to the hero. Call for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
The Islanders are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
New York's gained possession along the boards. Hits it and rips it. That's blocked. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Moves around along the half wall. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Florida's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Picked up along the boards by Kulikov. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Rodriguez crosses the line and is on the attack. Fires it, and there's a glove save on the play. Palmieri's got the puck along the wing. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
The Islanders win that offensive zone face-off. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it to Tkachuk. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Pokes it away in his own end. Florida's going to play it from the corner. The Islanders trying to shake the defender. He's clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Listerainen. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Takes the return feed. And now it's grabbed by Boqvist. Back at the point, they set it up.
D'Angelo's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Florida's ready to go on the attack.
Kulikov's almost out of the box.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky. Oh, and another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there. James, he was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
From point blank, scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Barkov's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Huge steal in his own end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves into the slot. Big save in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Can't connect. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Ekblad's gained the line and on the attack. Quick feed down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Cizikas. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck picked up by Holmstrom. There's it on net! Oh, going wide!
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And that's intercepted by Nosek. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that's poked away.
Bobrovsky's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Takes it across the blue line. Taken by Horvat. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's poked away by Forsling. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends one up to Barkov. The Panthers take it along the wall. Fires it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. The Panthers have it behind the net. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Now a quick pass to Barzal. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck scooped up by Romanov. And a great save. Kulikov's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Solid body contact. Puts it on net. And that goes off a player. And he takes a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Panthers win possession here in the open ice. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes off the coverage. And the pass is redirected. Long breakout pass to center. The Panthers have it from their own end. Puck grab by Marchand. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. The Islanders have it now. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Passes on over to Jones. Moves the puck to Luosterainen. Moves it around along the half wall. Pulock's got it in the defensive end. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Boqvist. And he makes the save. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Rodriguez. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here he is with the backhander. Stopped by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And he takes the feed. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. With the backhand. Big time stop by Bobrovsky. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Barzal. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Great reach with the poke check. From the point, takes a shot. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 game. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Fires it! Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer! Handles the pass from the right side. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lee. Takes it into the slot. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and makes the save. A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Islanders going to work on offense. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Oh, look at that hit. And the pass is intercepted. Scores! They're tied it. They're tied it up.
Anything can happen in this game, James, and the bench goes absolutely ballistic. They're in the hole and they find themselves tying the game up right at the end of the game.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Jones plays it now. Quick feed to Kachuk. Oh, he misfires on that. Here we go, 2-on-1. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments.
Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Jets have won the draw, and we are now underway. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dobson. With the steal.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Moves the puck up to Horvat. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Penalty coming up here. The Jets are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Oh, that's a pace of it with the glove. Horvat's ready for the draw on this man advantage. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Too much traffic in the lane.
Feeds it across. Shot. And he comes up with the stop there.
Passes it over.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Palmieri's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call. Niederreiter's getting called for tripping. The Islanders with a two-man advantage power play coming up.
5-on-3, so much ice available. You can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on. Onside, offside for the one-timer. But you have to make the drive to the net.
Tees it up from the blue line. And a quick save on that one. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
The Islanders have come out very hungry in this one, and they're going to save the 1-0 lead.
Coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Driving right to the front.
The Islanders gain possession along the wall.
Sends a pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker.
That's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
The Islanders win the draw. Looks to get the puck over to Fashion.
Cutting to the front of the net.
Great read with the stick.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Tries to feed it over to Nemestikov. New York's got the puck along the wall. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Fashion's tried a great move there. We all
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Jets won the draw here in the neutral zone. Devastating collision against the wall. Here's a chance to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here in the play. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Breakaway. Stars! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goal trigger here, James. He's patient and waits to see what he's given and takes it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New York's now up by 4. Winnipeg's won it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Taken by Lowry. Locks him. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well past the midway mark of this period, this has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 as first inning. Puck picked up by Pellick. Slides it across to Lee. Moves inside. Scores! Off the skate and flat into the back of the net.
Oh, this is a tough one, James. I've been there before. You're trying to defend in front of the net. Instead it goes off your skate in it.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Horvath's won the draw at center. With the stop. Scooped up along the wall by DeMello. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Velarde. The Jets move to the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Toss up the puck after that hit. Winnipeg's looking to break out. And he's ridden off the puck. Gets a piece of it and will play on. From the right side, takes the pass. Quick pass to Velarde. Handles it along the blue line. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to DeMello. And that's intercepted by Barzal.
The Islanders are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And now it's over to Palmieri. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Miller. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Schen's lugging the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Appleton. And that's picked off by Pullock. And now he moves it quickly to Duclair. Runs him hard against the boards. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Winnipeg's got to change everything about that abysmal first period, James. No one will be happy with it. In particular, their feet. What I mean by that is they just didn't have their skating legs, and they weren't first to the puck, which means they were on their heels all over the ice. Something has to change in the second period to create some kind of momentum.
New York's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Puck scooped up by Pionk. Scheifele's taking it from his own end. Skates in behind the cage. Takes that pass back at the point. And that slides right out to center ice. Goaltender's out to play the puck.
Hellebuck's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Dobson's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. New York's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Denies him! He got all of it! Moves it quickly over to Lowry. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Lowry. Looking to make something happen along the boards. It's a 2-on-1. Over the line. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. The Jets have it now. And he moves it up to Niederreiter. On-man rush. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Moves it over to Perfetti. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. strong defensive effort. Takes a shot. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. And it's a quick pass to Morrissey. Now a quick pass to Ehlers. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Dobson stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Pelech. And now he moves it quickly to Fasching. The Islanders play the puck from the back of the net. Taken along the wall by Duclair. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Fires it on net. Turns that one away.
New York's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
The Islanders have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes the feed. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Quick feed to Lee.
Halifax got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Islanders continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. New York's won the draw and they'll go to work. Puck grab by Sandberg. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. From the half wall. A chance. Denies that opportunity. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. The Jets played along the boards. And that's picked off in the defensive end.
New York's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays and disrupting them. And of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck and they're going north.
Feeds the puck to McLean. The Jets gain control of the puck. Pionk's got the puck in his own zone. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Jets have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
Dobson's got it in the defensive end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Pinned up along the boards. The Jets get a hold of the puck. Great reach by Horvat. Puts it on net, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. On the attack along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Cuts to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, what a move! And that's broken up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Islanders will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Puck exits the zone. Circles back to center ice. And now he moves it to Horvat. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lowry. Poked away at center by Palmieri. Cuts to the paint. Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost need a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out when this one goes in.
New York's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And it comes up with the save. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. Shifley's got it across the line. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And turns it aside with ease. Handles the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Jets will play it in their own end. The Islanders gain possession. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Good read with the stick to break that up. Slides the puck to pull up. And that's intercepted by Morrissey. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. Taken by Tanev. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. And makes the save. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Puck picked up by Getcom. New York's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Coaches are always telling you to finish your check, but that time just a little too over-aggressive and a lot of pressure along the wall.
The Islanders win it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Palmieri. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Appleton. Feeds it over on the rush. New York's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Horvat. New York's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it down low. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. New York's got it from behind the net. The Islanders have it against the wall. Moves the puck across to DeMello. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose.
The Islanders have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Sandberg's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to Nemestikov. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Gets it over to Ehlers. Now a quick pass to Perfetti. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to McLean. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Nearing the final minute of the third. Kulak's going to play it near the point. Saucer pass. Broken up by Connor. What a steal in his own end.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
And now he moves it quickly to Duclair. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. The Islanders played along the wing. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the feed. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Connor.
Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.